onye me nke ọma ebunie ya enu si ya jide nke oji na-aga n'iru biko ka anyị gbakọ kịta wee kene n'Eze-Ana Eze-Ana ego adị Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu nwoke ọma nọrọ ifite ego adị Ọdịnala bụ eziokwu ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ ịma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa ụmụ Igbo chigharịa kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkuzi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma nyeje eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma nyeje eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ga-adị Ugochi tubelu ga-adị Ugochi tubelu tempụl ọ ya adị maka na eziokwu anwa chacha ndị ụka erighị anyị front and back ndị oche eli anyị front and back fọdụ asị kala aka ghọrị ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fa ka mma bulu Baịbụl bịa akwụkwọ akụkọ mepekwa chọọchị fa okwu n'ụka bịakwa.
Viewers all over the world, yes, as you all know my name is Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu Oraifite maọbụ Ikpọmaka Jugo. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi tubelu na temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi lụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụkwa onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist, I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu isiokwu anyị bụ New Year advice. We are seeing the month of January. So I want to give my New Year advice to our fans and followers all over the world. Yes, the reason Bona, you can't continue doing one thing over and over again and expect different results. And I keep telling you that what you don't know remains a mystery to you. Now, saying that if you are knowledgeable, you will be a master. But if you lack knowledge, you will be a slave. So seek for knowledge, wisdom. You want that inspiration that will catapult you to the greater heights where you want to be. So before we dive into today's lecture, advice. Important announcement. Don't forget that we are still in the month of January. Our group ritual is still ongoing. You can join us anywhere you are all over the globe. Distance is never a barrier, nor why na room or na jai nacho. So only the interested in joining na jai nacho for one. You will increase on your bomb in all over the world. He gave me a forward wire 3 prayer requests. May token donation to your account number. I get away your prayers requests in the temple. Now I go for no could be open city. Ganyana on Wagu. Yes. This auto to either go in the temple, Chuaja, go for could be open in the soil all over the world. Yes. I got you good on your badge and I go for show and then make a declaration upon your lives till the last of the month. I get what he honor. Jen and Miri get all on the Miriaja, Nahamadu. I guess an apple collect and the Miri and Dorman the Jetuaja for favor. Nahamadu. We proceed back to the temple There's a chuaja to entities of power na temple na hamadu dum. Then even chuaja boy mesaraka na hamadu dum. That's what I see me every month. So if you are interested in joining our monthly rituals, in fact, as we speak, we're in the book throughout the year. Addition I skip within 1 month. The next will lie over the years. So if you are interested, chat me on WhatsApp. Yes. Mobu no what I do thing when Nankuzia. Mobu nature Kabalaga family. Chat me on WhatsApp. 0805 7837 672. I repeat. 0805 7837 672. Mokano 0813 8243 871. I repeat. 0813 8243 871. Let's proceed. Like I told you, we are in new brand year, and because we are still in the month of January, my advice is, what are those New Year resolutions? Because like I always tell you, he who does not plan is planning to fail. If you really want to succeed this year 2025, Agwalomono, that this year 2025 is the year of abundance. Mark my word. The year of abundance, that is this year 2025. Mobile in creation, mobile you put yourself in a better position in order to absorb. Yes, so that you'll be able to absorb all the great showering of blessings. I can tell you this year, you will reap all the good you sow over the years. This year is the year of abundance for anybody that chooses to be a partaker of that. That is what 2025 has in stock for all of us. Now, this year, having said that this year is the year of abundance, you have to do their own part. Because everything will be in abundance. You pay attention and do your own part. If you really want to change what is happening to you right now, you must key into the system and understand how things work. First of all, what you need to do, first of all, work yourself. As in, change your mentality, how you see life. Know that there is time for everything. Anybody you see today that is up there laid a foundation, solid foundation, and probably build a system that will begin to pay the person in few years to come. So whoever you see now that is on the top laid a solid foundation years back. So you, as you are looking at me right now, under the influence of my voice, if you want your future to be very bright, begin today to lay a solid foundation. Foundation you lay today will begin to yield fruit. Some, as case may be, in the next 1 year, some in the next 6 months. Some might take longer, maybe a year or 2 or more. You know, let me use creation, because Chukwu, after creating the entire universe, he expected us to be learning lessons from what we are seeing in this gross material world. You know, we have those crops we look at as yearly crops. Yes, like the corn. Yeah, let me use corn as an example. Yam is one of the crops you plant each year and reap the fruit within few months. So then there is other crops once you plant them, it will take years for you to begin to reap the fruit. Example, if you plant plantain now, definitely it might take maybe another 1 year for you to begin to reap the fruit. The same thing with some of other crops. There are some crops that will take few months, like corn. There are some that will take few months again, maybe 6 months, like yam. We have other ones that will take up to a year. We have other ones that will take years. Meaning, in life, you're supposed to have short and long-term plans. A ga-enwe plans ị nwere for the immediate. Nwee your long-term plan. Short-term plan is for sustenance, while long-term plan is for future. Let me tell you one thing about philosophy, what you don't know, you need to know. We human beings, we are given the authority by Chukwu Okike Pụrụ Ime Ihe Niile to create how we want our tomorrow to be. Nobody will create your tomorrow for you. Nobody will create your tomorrow for you. You create how you want your tomorrow to be by yourself. Yes. That's why I normally tell people that if you don't like condition you are seeing yourself right now, you must be angry. Yes, and upset because of that condition, and you want to change it. It's not going to be magic. Let me warn you. Some people, after hearing this, some of them will be looking at fast lane. No. Fast lane does not have the real plan, because you need them quick. No. Avoid fast lane, because fast lane you pay the price massively. But using the natural method of planning, make sure you work within the limit. One, you must first of all build a system. Let me tell you why the rich are getting richer. Those rich men we are seeing, they are richer because they build a system. They build a system. Let me give you an example. Let's use highly respected Jim Ovia, the founder of Zenith Bank. Yes. Now, if he has access to few millions of naira, 1988, when Zenith Bank was founded, during that time, some other people has access to such amount of money. I remember that time is the peak of popular musician called Chino Peters. You understand? That time Chino Peters reigns. I know I have played her. I used to love his music then when I was growing up, because during our time it's Chino Peters of a thing. So then that time he bought luxurious cars, built a mansion and rest of them in Lagos. But there is other people that made such amount of money then, like this Jim Ovia, the founder of Zenith Bank. We were told, based on my own investigation, that at that particular time he has access to these millions of naira. Instead of him to use this money for rosary. Do you know why I want to use a successful person to give you an example? I will still come down and use it to break down the way you understand it. That particular, we were told that he used to live in Festac then. It's not as a tenant. It's not as if that he cannot afford luxurious areas, maybe Aja and rest of them in Lagos, where he can be paying millions yearly. But he decided to live in a moderate place, why he invested his money into a system that is paying him now. He used that money to establish a system known today as Zenith Bank. Today, that system is paying him millions of naira in returns. No doubt about that. I can assure you that any luxurious life he wishes to live now, he can afford it. It's called gratification, delaying gratification. Some people build a system known and I can describe as Wandamania. they earn 1 naira and spend 1 naira. How can you grow? Note, money does not fall from the sky. There is no tree all over the world that brings money. No. If you want to be a successful person here, you must build a system. Dangote Group build a system that, because he's leveraging on the people that works with him, thereby earning, even when he decides to travel abroad for holidays. The same thing with Jim Ovia. Jim Ovia can actually travel to UK and stay for 1 month. The system which he has built over the years will begin to pay him. So look at all those rich men they are saying. They build a system whereby they will be leveraging, because the delayed gratification. For you to build a system, you must delay gratification. You must plan, and in the process of plan, you deny yourself some luxuries. I remember when there was many years ago, I used to go to many trainings after training after training while I was in Abuja. I run a system in the sense that I go to almost every Sundays and Saturdays. I normally use it for training, because in Abuja then, many trainings and workshops, seminars, you pay to attend. I invested in those trainings because I understand that knowledge is power. In one of these trainings, I got idea how to do what is known as called website designing. Then, how to go for training for web development and so programming. That time we study CS5, hypertext markup language, all those stuff in programming. We study how to do MAQ and rest of them. Then, by then I became a website designer. As if that one is not enough, I went to so many trainings. I will not mention all of them, but even Bitcoin, yes. From there, I went to this online importations. Yes. So on what I learned from online importation, I was exposed to so many websites, legitimate websites, and how to know fake websites. So because I'm a programmer, so I can easily detect scam websites. So if you see those legitimate websites, I began to shop online. Then I was in Abuja. I registered my business name that time as Noble Success Computers. Anybody that's into computer business, yes, back then, maybe 10 years ago in Abuja, knows my company, Noble Success Computer, because we are one of the importers of used laptops. I import used laptops from US. I import used items like projectors, cameras, and rest of them. Then, even from there, I venture into importing from China. I import so many things like camcorders, computer peripherals, chargers, etc., flash drive, and rest of them, mouse, all this stuff, battery from China. I have not been to China, but I was in Abuja and I import. Yes, some of you don't know that it's very possible. And once some of those goods comes back, I normally post in my goods on a popular platform. Then I don't know if it's still popular now, called gg.ng. gg.ng. Now, at the comfort of your home, even in my shop, I have shop then. Now, I will be able to display my goods. By so doing, people will be coming from Wuse, Maitama, inside Abuja, to my own location, to Bua Aziz, to patronize me. Because my price is a little bit cheaper than what we get it inside town. And I made a lot of money. That is during the time of Good Luck, Yaradua Good Luck era. That time, dollar was very cheap. because I built that system. At the stage, the system keep paying me. Even when I eventually answered my call, some of my customers that used to patronize me then came to me. Understand? Some even came to Anambra State, follow me to my place for me to give them that contact. I introduced them to some of these websites and the companies I used to buy goods from. And they pay me huge amount of, they paid me huge amount of money. Are you following? It's a system. Before I eventually answered my call. So what I'm saying is that you must build a system, and over the system, build a brand. Build a brand in a way that people will know you by their hardworking and honest. Because why some of those people followed me is because they have been buying laptops and all those Chinese peripherals, computer peripherals from me. So over the years, they built this trust in my company. That's why when I told them that I would give them contact, introduce them to the system and the company I normally buy from, they all believe in me and paid me a good amount of money. But believe, because giving contact, if somebody give you contact in life, the person have done everything for you. So what I'm saying is that, but over the years, I built this name for myself, good name for myself, because I build sincerity and honesty in my system. So even if you are a beginner now, you can build a system 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years, a system that will pay you for life. I gave you an example of these successful people. That one thing that is very common among them is that they build a system. You build a system to the extent that you have integrity, that even if you need support financially for you to drive your dream, people you have come across in life will say, I know this person. I know this person and I know he will do well. They will help you to stand in life. So learn how to build a system that will pay you over the years. Any given opportunity you have to learn so many skills, please use it. I remember those days when I was in Abuja. I happened to join a networking company then, and I worked with these Filipinos that came from Philippines to market their networking supplement. I worked directly under the whites, those upline, and they mentored me very well. They are the people that even introduced me to social media stuff. Yes, because my upline that time used to be in Philippines. So if he can be in Philippines and have a downline here in Nigeria, the same way when I was in Abuja, but I have downlines all over that system of the federation. That's how I make my money. So what I'm telling you is that build a system, pay attention a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years to be under somebody, to understudy how things work. Believe in me, experience you have now will make you, as in help you to be versatile. And once people that come across you notice that you are versatile in nature, they were and by experiences, and they see the seriousness and hard working in you, they will always believe in you. They will always believe to work with you. It's over time you build a system of sincerity. So what I'm telling you is that if you don't like what is happening to you, it's true that this generation is a generation that always be in a hurry. They don't have money. Maybe some people will telling me that why they are not succeeding is that because they are not from a rich home. I said no, it's not true. You are not from rich home. Maybe they don't have money to train you in the university. But wait. Who told you that passing through the university will guarantee your financial freedom tomorrow? If you have families, relatives, parents that will see you through the world of university, very good. But I can tell you, we have many people that are graduate today, but they are still broke. So you can see having that certificate is not enough to guarantee your financial freedom in present Nigeria. But if you have the opportunity to be trained to that height, please grab it. What you are trying to get is knowledge. But please note that what will make you to be successful is not acquiring knowledge alone, but application of knowledge. So if your parents don't have money, but at least you finish your O level, you are not an illiterate if you know what you study while in secondary school. With that, you can even defend yourself. With hard work and sincerity, you build a brand for yourself. There are people who don't have money to see you to the world of university, which I told you before now that university graduate does not guarantee financial freedom. Now, what you have to do is to take that knowledge you acquired and be sincere to learn, further train yourself by working under somebody, to be mentored, working in a system where you will learn new skills. It's a great thing. It's a system. A skill you learn now, you will think that is useless, might be what will give you a greater opportunity in future. So stop saying if your people don't have money to see you to the world of university, go and learn handwork. And if you want to learn handwork, learn it very well. The problem people are facing in learning handwork, they will go and learn from a quack, halfback. So learn it very well to the extent that in that particular profession you are being trained, you learn everything very well from a successful person. You have to learn very well. Don't learn from quack. Any profession, any calling you have, make sure you learn from someone that is in that field and that person is successful. Even if you are a called one, learn from someone that is successful, because already you will learn a secret. You will learn what it takes to be up there. Because somebody that have not been there cannot give you what he does not have. Yes, he might even be thinking that it's not possible because he have not been there. So follow who know road. Then again, on financial principle, don't fold your hands in your house and be saying there is no money anywhere. Even if you have where you can be learning something, new knowledge, even if what they are paying you there is small, what is important is that you are learning new knowledge and why you are being paid. That knowledge you are learning there is a plus. After learning that knowledge for a few years, then begin to apply that knowledge. And if you are doing whatever, even at your place of work or wherever you are doing your business, give it your best shot. People are observing you. Give it the best shot. Time will come when people will trust you more because you are a type that give your best in any opportunity given to you. Don't be doing it with that. Just do it, whatever you are doing, do it out of love. Do it out of, let me do this thing for the sake that whatever I believe I can do, let me put in my best. That you are putting your best, you are creating good record for yourself. People are watching you. Time will come when people will say, why I like this person is because he can only give his best shot or her best shot in whatever assignment is given to him or her. So what I'm saying in essence is that giving your best. If you have anybody that maybe is a pilot, ask the person. Even if you want your airplane to be airborne, you give it 100% power. Giving it maybe half 50% power might crash the aircraft. It might, even if he become airborne, it might crash within few minutes. So give your best shot in whatever you are doing, as if this thing is your own. Now, if you are doing any business, always check and balance. Very important. Don't be spending that others are spending. One of my friends will tell you that people do say sew your clothes according to your size. No. Say now sew your clothes according to available material. So what I'm saying is that always plan, cut on unnecessary expenses. It had worked for me and it have worked. So what you have to do is learn how to cut some certain excesses. Those things that are not necessary spending, please avoid them. Don't be spending unnecessary on frivolities, something that doesn't count. Maybe you want to spend so that you please somebody. No, 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 no. Spend on those things that are a necessity. Now you are earning small money, you want to go and live in a mansion or a flat bigger than you are earning. By so doing, after paying the house rent, nothing left for you to fall back on, or what can even act as a springboard or platform to catapult you to another height. It's a wrong plan if you are earning 100 naira and spending 100 naira monthly. You must structure it in a way that you must get some percentage savings. That by so, if you have this mentality, it will make you not to be spending when it's not necessary. It means you need to have what is called saving culture, no matter how small. That small you are saving is what will be making you to grow. Then, even if you want to spend, let it be you are spending it to acquire more knowledge, not for consuming. Yes, maybe you are living in order to please maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Then, in order to please it means just you are living fake life. So always plan before you keep friends. Look at the friends you are keeping. Why must I date this person? Why must I keep this person as a friend? Is there anything you are getting from keeping that person as a friend? You people normally rub minds together. You exchange ideas for together. What is the person gain? What are you gaining from the person? Or just a friend of Otulanku? A friend of Otulanku Yabo, you're always telling you new joints in town where you can go and spend the one you have. The friend must be somebody that either he motivates you or she motivates you, he encourages you, he brings new ideas. He must be somebody that is bringing something to the table. I keep saying this. Like me as a person, for me to keep you as a friend, you must be somebody that is bringing something to the table, even if you are a wife. But if at the end of the day analysis, you are not bringing anything to the table, there is no point keeping you. We must make it as point of duty that you must be bringing something to the table, so that whoever you are can come across you. Whenever the person misses you, the person says, oh, if it's when I was with this social person. You must create in a way that some people will be missing you when you are not there. People will be saying, oh, nobody's like this person. You must create a vacuum. Do you know why we personally see missing Sam Lokefe? You remember that popular Nollywood lecturer, popularly known and called Efe. Then, so the way he acts his movies, which as a very funny man, anyway. Sam Loco Efe. Till today, I can tell you, nobody in Nigerian Nollywood have filled his vacuum. That is somebody building a system. So you must build a system that will make you inevitable. Even if you're a wife, build a system around your husband, everything that surrounds him, to the extent that you will be indispensable. Anytime all back no, this woman is so. But if you are not bringing anything tangible to the table, you will be easily be thrown aside. So build a system that will be like people will like you. Even in social media, you are following people. Are you following somebody for sake of following the person? If you are following the person, contribute, share the message, do one or two. The person is taking note of those people that share the message. The person is taking note of those people that contribute towards growing of his page. And at the appointed time, if for any reason he have anything to benefit from the person, how the person will recognize you or even help you will surprise you. People that is lookers, all lookers will be surprised. Why the person is helping this person? But you will not know what the person contributed to the person's life and growth. Nobody is Father Christmas. Even Chukwu and Domo cannot give you what you don't deserve. Whatever they give to you, you earn it. Let me stop here. So this year, don't continue the old way you did last year that did not yield fruit. If you are called one, go and answer your call. Stop selling that I don't want to answer my call because I don't know how a supporter. Have you approached people? Tell them sincerely that you really want to be mentored and they boss you to the corner because of money? Or just you are at the comfort of your home, you are assuming. So if you know where you have passion to answer your call, please do the necessary as a contact people, follow people, tell people that you appreciate them. Believe in me, at the appointed time they will appreciate you. Let me stop here. So know your plans. I hope you know you have already marshaled your plans for the year. Make sure that you marshal your plan. Have short-term plans like me. I have 3 months plans. From now till March, I have a plan that I have in mind to achieve. From March to June, I have. From June to September, I have. From September to December. That all makes all the plans I have for the year. I don't know the plans you have, but make sure you try your best. At least, if you do not get it 100%, get it at least 70 over 100. Then you carry the other one over to the next year. Let me stop here. If you have any question in today's lecture, chat me on WhatsApp. Remember, you can only achieve whatever you long for. Our future, now our present now determine how our future will be. So if you want your future to be very bright, from today, work it out for your future to be very bright. Let me stop here. If you have questions in today's lecture or any talk about our family, chat me on WhatsApp 0805 yes 7837C72. I repeat 0805 7837C72. See you tomorrow. No one case you. May the blessing of Chukwu be with you. May you be favored. May you be protected.